Hey guys, welcome to FILOTALKS. This is our episode 1 called The Pilot. So, I'd like to introduce my friend right here.
Yo, my brother. Long time. It's been ages. And we've been holding it off for quite some time. Not gonna lie to y'all. Um, yeah, that's because life got in the way, bruh. Fuck.
That's how it is. Both our lives get busy and we lose track. But here and now, we're back on the track.
We back.
We back. So, here to start off properly, my name is Charles. And
Yo, my name is Rai.
here officially starts the FILOTALKS. So, first off, we're going to start off introducing ourselves as well, where we come from. Obviously, we come from the same country, Philippines. That's where we come from.
Represent.
And, we came over here in New Zealand. We're going to talk about our issues, our perspectives. We're going to talk about everything that our life here is different from our back home.
And that's the thing, though. Like, I think that what I love about this podcast is it's not just gonna be about it's not gonna be all about us. That's the thing. I want this podcast to be the type of podcast that everyone can just listen to and just be, that they can relate to. There's gonna talk about relationships, and just I don't know all those. I guess those problems and all those fucking bitches that we hate. Huh? No, I'm kidding. Anyways.
So basically, we're gonna talk about. Obviously, everyone here we've all experienced same struggles, so that's why we can relate to each other. But also, we can talk about advices. We can give you advice. Sometimes you can learn what we did wrong and make sure you guys steer away from that or just learn from it.
For real, because we've been doing wrongdoings this whole time we've grown up. We've had a lot of rough patches here and there, but yeah, this is the whole reason for it. And by the way, I'm the type of person that don't really take too seriously when it comes to all the jokes that I make, and so but I'm here to be real.
We're just here to vibe, So I hope you can relate to us, and we can relate to you.
By the way, y'all gotta thank a special person in the comment section, because fuck, look at this whole setup. Like this wouldn't have been our good friend of ours. He's the type of guy that is so humble. Like he could be the worst person in the whole world, but he's the type that will just love to see his brothers, go up in life. And thank you. He's in the background. Y'all will see him sometime in the podcast, and we'll bring him out.
We'll bring him out as our special guest, so he can share his experience to us and his stories, his funniest stories,
insights. He's a smart man. And yeah, just thank you. You know who you are. Thanks. Look at this, bruh. Upgrade.
Started off. So, Philippines, our birthplace, our mother place, our place full of culture, differences. But hey, we're all the same. We've gone through the same experiences. Just saying, our Asian upbringing, the struggle, the happiness, the sad moments back home. But I left home when I was 6. I came here, New Zealand, a very young age. So I was 2 different new worlds for me. Back home, I missed my family. Here, I met new families I made along the way and friends.
It was definitely tough growing up though, cause I don't know about you. You ain't really know too much about me, in terms of the family perspective. But yeah, no, it was a good and bad upbringing. Not gonna lie, I had some rough patches here and there, broken families here and there, but I'm just really glad, that this is why I love my mother so much, is because she had not only done everything she can to do everything for her kids, to give them a good life, and like just thank her for that. And but I'm not gonna lie to you, like I love New Zealand. Like
We love it, but we also hate it.
that is true. That is
Like,
true.
we
That
love
is
it,
true.
We love it here. Like, oh, so nice. And then 5 months later, we're like, damn, we need somewhere new.
I do feel like that though, but not a lie. I still would consider New Zealand home than the Philippines.
Mm.
Like Philippines is where all my family that I don't see all the time, they all live there and everything. But I guess when I say, obviously it's home. It's home because that's, where your heart is. It's still home, but for me, in terms of home living, like I can't live there, bro. It's, you know what? It's just so hot. It's hot as fuck, bro.
I think it's hard to live there. What, like going back there and live there is because here we have it easy. We had the luxury to choose where we can go. Over there, we had one option: be better, have a lot of money to succeed. That's it. That's the mindset of the Filipino community right there. You either have a high paying job, like a respected job, being a doctor, being a nurse, an engineer,
Or you're either.
or either succeed in life. That's fellows see succession and money, not they forget all the aspects of like mentally succeeding.
Yeah.
We all know everybody has a mental problem, but especially in the Philippines, no one acknowledges that we have a mental problem. Here, it's like our well-being is most important. If we can't support ourselves, how can we support other people? Because, yeah.
And not like that. I think that's the most toxic trait about the Philippines, is that, yeah, like you said, it's all about money. Like, bruh, health systems over there, like for example, here growing up, like health systems, it's not free, but you have options for it to be free. Like, they will do everything and anything they can to help a person in need. Whereas in the Philippines, bruh, if you ain't got no money, you're gonna suffer. Like it's tough.
Don't get me wrong, coming to a new country is hard. I feel like every immigrant here can relate that learning a new language is hard. Trying to find a place for your family is hard. Trying to find a job to support your family. Trying to find like ways to just provide family is hard. But also, it's also hard for children also because they have all their family back home, and then all of a sudden they have to make new friends. All that social anxiety.
Okay, wait. So tell me, like how it was like for you when you came to New Zealand.
Like when I first came to New Zealand, I thought New Zealand was in America, so I really thought I was looking at American movies, American stuff, American slang, and I'm like, okay, I'm prepared when I came here to New Zealand. British? Are we all British?
It's not even. It's like British, but not really, right? That was the weird thing about it.
Confuzzled. I was like, I'm like, where are we? It's like,
exactly. No, but the Kiwi accent is so unique. But for me, it was so hard. Like growing up, I did kind of have it. I had it for a bit, and then I was like, nah. It's out there. It's different. It's unique. I just can't do it. I feel like if I was to do it, I'd be mocking people, and I don't want to do that. But love the Kiwi accent.
yeah, New Zealand is chill. But when I first started primary, it was different because there was no one like me. Like there was no Filipinos around. I was like, yo, I have to learn English. I had to speak it really well, which is alright because as a kid, learning new things is fun. So I made new friends. Then just start Filipinos keep rolling in. And there's more of us now. I feel like, I feel at home, but at the same time, like, oh, I can talk to someone now. I can, yeah, just, and ever since, not gonna lie, the number of Filipinos in this country is gone from 0 to 100 real quick. Like,
Real dog. That really grew real quick, huh?
yeah, we multiplied out of nowhere.
Like, it's not even funny, like, in terms of, like, it's not just Filipinos itself, but, like, I guess the population in this city, it's grown, bro. Like, traffic is so bad now. Like, it's crazy to me.
I would say it's bad, but compared back home, it's not that bad.
No, that is true. That is true. But, like, let's give them an overview. Like, what was the toughest thing that you had to deal with, like, growing up here in New Zealand?
Oh, toughest thing? There's a lot of tough things I had to deal with, but mainly it was just, I guess, trying to find that balance of, connect. Like, at first, you tend to forget where you came from, so I was trying to accept the fact that, yes, Philippines is my home, but this New Zealand is my home, so I guess I was just conflicted on where I should be, where I belong.
Yeah.
That's what the belonging. Yeah. There.
Yeah, no, that's what I had to, like, especially growing up here. Like, that's the thing. Like, with Kiwis are so welcoming, but also at the same time, it's just like everywhere else in the world. There's other people that are, really mean. Growing up, bro, that's one of the things that I had difficulties with was. You know that feeling you're in groups, like you're in a part of a circle, but you're kind of an outlier at the same time. That's what I always felt like growing up, and yeah, that was one of the hardest things. I mean, like, obviously, Filipinos have the same mindset, same this, same that, but then obviously what comes into play growing up here was the culture barrier at the same time, and that was one of the hardest things that I had to deal with growing up. Like, bro, did you go through any racism? Surely.
I think I did go through racism, but I think it's more of, I don't know, I was oblivious to it, I guess.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's a fucked up thing about it is, like, I think growing up, you then realize, like, holy shit, that was fucked up, bro. My teacher was fucked up.
I think it's because everybody's racist. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody's racist.
Everyone. But don't you fucking look at me dead in the eye and say you are not racist. It's like saying you are not a liar. Everyone can be subtle. Like, it's different because if you got friends and all that, like, you can joke around about with it. But, like, just... There are some people out there that just do not give a fuck and they will say anything and everything they can and want. Like, bruh, don't be like that. It's fucking crazy. But, bruh, how about, like, high school life? Well, like, I think that is what I wanted to say was, high school life here was fun, right?
For me, it was fun because
it was definitely fun.
Like, I wasn't, unlike most people, I was focused on studying, but I was more focusing on the fun part. Because
exactly this.
It's because, like, I realized early on, high school is gonna go by so quick. So
yeah,
like, I'd rather make memories than regret. Oh, I should have done that back in high school. I should have had fun. I should have relaxed.
No, but that's a funny thing too, though. Like, back in the day, we were probably like. I definitely was. I would always say to myself, like, oh, fuck, I don't want to go to school. Like, oh, fuck high school. Like, I just want to, have a job or something like that. But, bruh, not lie, that was the most fun time in my life, and I'd do anything to get it back.
I didn't regret anything because I had fun. I was like, had fun with people. Not gonna lie, I did pass. Just saying, I did pass. But I did pass.
Guys, people who know him, did he?
No, I did pass.
Yeah.
I got my NCA, bro.
Achieves. Me too.
I got merits. That's all good.
No, but bro, think about it this way though. Have you ever thought that you wish you like? Obviously, there's no regrets of moving here. Like fuck it. Like I said, I keep saying fuck. I love this country. But do you ever regret like you did wish you kind of moved here though? Like when you're a little bit older, like in your like mid-teens? Because imagine doing like high school in the Philippines, bro. Like we have cousins and all that you know, like obviously go to school there, they go to college and shit. Like bro, it just looks like they had the most like fun time.
Oh hell no, I wouldn't regret it. I enjoyed being here because when I went back to Philippines for vacation, I was like I went at the time when my cousins were like still studying in high school, so I went with them to see how it was. I'm like,
no. I know it's hard though. That I know studying over there is a lot harder. That's the thing. They do a lot of shit, right? But what I'm trying to say is like that fun where after school, like they go to like let's say fucking go to Jollibee or something, or go eat street food, or go to like the carnivals and all that shit. Like, but that's because here there's no nightlife here. You know what I mean?
well, it comes. It's basically just from the culture and
Yeah.
I mean, Philippines is known for being like in poverty. So from poverty, people struggle and they find new ways to like make a living. So that will inspire food stalls, like street food, like better food, everything. Here, they didn't really go through that poverty kind
Yeah,
of thing
that's
to
true.
like inspire people to have a side hustle. Like,
Hey, but they managed to fucking bring it here though. Night market.
yeah, that's good. though.
Night
That's
market
good.
pops off, bro. Bro, you fucking go there every Thursdays. The Hub Hornby. This is not sponsored, by the way, but fuck, bro. Every fucking stall, mostly like 90% Filipinos.
Oh yeah, I don't want to go there anymore. It's too overrated now. I don't. It's like, damn, we should have more night market somewhere else. But this gets boring in time. But
So, yeah, like I do miss the Philippines. So when was the last time you went home?
man, that was before COVID. Took over like 2020. I got home before like airports were locked down, so I was lucky as hell. I was like, shit.
Yeah, that's me too, bro.
I thought I was gonna get
No.
stuck in Hong Kong. I was like, hell, no, that's where it came from.
No. It went from China. It came from China.
Yeah, it's like neighbors.
I know, but
That would be so close.
no. But there's a funny thing though, cause like that's the last time I went home too. I feel like that's cause we have a couple of friends that went home around the same time too.
Yeah, there we go.
Like and they nearly got stuck as well. Like I still remember. So the last time I was there for 2 months, and I was considering of going back home early, cause bruh, I don't want to get stuck there, and I still had like 3 more weeks left, right? And it was so funny because like one of our friends, you guys know him, his name's Jay. Jay had to get an early ticket because, bruh, he was about to be stuck there. It was so fucking funny, and we were meant to go home together, but yeah, luckily he did come back. But then fuck, when we came back, bro, that's like when COVID started coming here too, and then 2 weeks later we had fucking lockdown.
Just for the record, I did not bring COVID here. I was
No,
free.
Nope.
I was
Same.
I never been caught sick by COVID.
Wait, you've never had COVID?
No, I told you I'm strong. Man, I'm strong here.
Wait, but you've had the shots, the boosters.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can't get a job here without a booster.
Without it, fuck. Everyone had different opinions.
Yeah, true.
Fuck vaccine. Maybe I was good for a job, but
Yeah. No, but what's this called? I still remember the first lockdown, bro. That was like, it was bad, but like at the same time, bro, I saved so much money.
not gonna lie, I was just chilling. I was just like, yo, I'm gonna go watch some movies, we'll play some games, and then what, home workout.
Yeah.
Every like once in a while, but
Oh, I still remember that too, bro. Yeah, that's when you just started like doing home workouts. Yeah, I still remember that.
A 25-day challenge,
25?
25 push-up challenge, and I'm like, 25. That's easy.
No, but the
Boom.
funny thing is, everyone was doing that too, though. Right?
Oh, yeah,
Like,
I
that's
was-
when it started happening.
I was like, let me hop on this trend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, no, it was funny. actually going back, you said Hong Kong, right? So I was actually going through Hong Kong as well, and this was like when I was on the way to the Philippines. It was so funny because like it was during the time that they had like this thing going on where like they had like conflicts between like with the governments and stuff.
The protest shit.
Yeah, the protests and shit, right?
I want to go out. I was
Yeah,
like,
what the-
I want to see what's going on.
It was funny. It was funny. Like my friends back in the day, they were like, "Bruh, you like we don't want to see you in the news like you getting beat up and shit."
I wanted to join, bro. I was like, I mean, leave throw some rocks at the police.
Wait, did you get to go out?
Oh nah,
I stayed.
I didn't want to go out. I don't want to get kidnapped. Shit.
No, that's for sure. Our parents wouldn't have let us out,
I
bro.
can't even speak Cantonese. Bro. I can't even read it. What are you talking about? I'll be sign language.
Try Kent.
Guamala. All I know is thank you.
谢谢。
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 Oh man, nah, but COVID, yeah, no, it was so good to me. I did break out though. I like that was the only worst part. I broke out a lot because, bruh, I was studying at that time, but everything had to be online. That was so shit, bro. It was ass. Wait, you were studying the same time too?
Yeah, I was studying.
Yeah, you had everything online, right?
Yeah, I was.
Bro, that was stupid.
It wasn't stupid. I was just like, yo, classroom, online classroom.
Mute. Turn off camera.
Cook some food.
Go to sleep.
Watch some movies. Shit, I don't know. And then like, anybody got questions? Damn, what were we talking about? So I don't really get the topic. I was cap. Like,
Yeah.
I don't get this topic. So what do you mean by it? So I get an overall like overview what he was talking about. I was like, okay, yeah. And then I'll be like, oh, goods. And then I'd be like, yo, what was he talking about?
Yeah. Oh man, that is crazy. No, I still remember too. Like, yeah, this is what I would do. I would just turn off my cameras and turn off my mic, and then it's funny because like they'll call you out too. Like, hey, turn your camera on. But then there was a couple times where I would just be sleeping, bro. I got in trouble so many times for it too. Like I just slept through the whole class, and then next thing you know, I'm the only one left in the fucking meeting. Like it's fucking crazy, fucking nuts. But, bruh, I would not want to go in a lockdown again.
Nah, we don't. Yeah, fuck that.
Nah, fuck that.
I don't want to like. I still kept some rules. From the lockdown. 6 meters away. Yes, I kept that in rule and checked. Like, I don't know you 6 meters or 6 feet.
Bruh, that's fucking crazy now though. How like that's fucking crazy now though. How like no one really gives a fuck now whether they've got COVID or not, bro.
Well, that's how it is now.
Nah, but that's still fucked.
Not really. That's how back then. That's how Spanish flu was dealt. Like
Yeah, true.
on,
Yeah.
and then
Everyone
eventually
just gets it.
became-
So
yeah, it became like a minor thing. Like COVID will eventually.
natural selection, bro.
Man, I hope it
People
killed-
die, people go. No.
Not gonna lie, they should have killed a bit more people.
Fuck.
I've seen some people who should have been dead, bro.
yeah. Bruh. How was it? Oh, wait, no, you never got COVID, so you wouldn't know, bro. But fuck, COVID was shit.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Look, shit. I would never know.
The first time I got it, it was really bad. It was really bad. Like, I knew it was something different because I usually do get headaches, right? But my headache this time was different. My eyes were really sore and they felt swollen, and it felt like a needle was sticking it like at the back of my eyes. Bruh, it was that bad. I was bedridden for like 5 days, bruh. Fucking shit.
Everyone was like, "Oh, I got COVID, man." I'd be like,
Oh,
"Too fucking bad."
But remember our group chat too, though? Everyone, like, mostly every day, someone would be like, I'm positive. We all, like, everyone in the group chat got it all at the same time.
See, I felt left out, so I was like, I'm positive too. Like
I
COVID?
still remember that. What'd you say?
And I said like a fucking blood test. Like, what is it?
It said positive. Oh, wait, it said negative for COVID, but positive for
STD and everything.
Everything else.
Hepatitis B, herpes, AIDS, everything. And I'm like, positive for everything.
And then he was like, yeah, I'm good, guys. I'm negative for COVID.
I'm like, my important thing is COVID. I'm COVID free.
I'm COVID free. Nah, that's fucking hilarious, bro.
I felt left out. That's why I was like, damn.
Nah, but like I said, yeah, I wouldn't want another lockdown, man. Fuck. Like, cause that depends. That depends. It depends because, like, for example, like right now we're not studying no more. We're working full time. So like, if the government gives money, yeah, I'm all good with that. I don't mind
I
that.
think they should give us free money in general. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
Bro, they don't. If you get sick with COVID, they don't give you money no more, bro.
Oh, fuck, it's not that. It's not that important anymore.
Yeah,
That's
they don't. They don't give a fuck no more, bro. Unless something new comes in, but that's when the government starts like fucking caring again and shit. But wait, so let's talk about this. How was your? We talked about it briefly, like in like our first trailer, but like, how's your 2023 year, bro?
How my 2024 or 23?
2023. We'll go back first, and then we,
Not gonna lie.
I give a good comparisons here and there,
Not gonna lie, it went by so quick. Like, obviously, trying to think back at now, I just don't really. Obviously, there's some ups and downs. Mainly, 2023 was like my year of discovering oneself. You can say, like, finding, where my values are. Do I need to like reevaluate my opinions, my boundaries, my values, my core beliefs? And I feel like I was developing that. I was like, obviously, like at first, for me was my love life. I was like, oof, like I couldn't like really. I don't know. I think I was finding like what I was missing in myself and other people, and eventually, like I learned to like find those what I was missing, and now entering 24, I felt complete. Like I can make I can be happy on my own. I can be strong on my own. I don't need anybody for anything. I don't need anybody for like.
My guy, bro.
I don't
My
need
guy.
like nothing from them.
For sure.
Like
For
apart
sure.
from obviously, I don't need something from them to make me happy. I just want to share my happiness. with
Goodness,
myself, like,
goodness.
share goodness.
Love.
Yeah, love.
Yeah.
Like, be like fucking adults about it. Like, talk it out. Don't be so immature about it.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, good thing that you talked about that, because like I feel like cause me and you were pretty close, but I don't think we really talked about this. Like, bruh, the way you feel about it, I feel that 2023 as well for me was like an eye opener. Like, it really put me through in a situation where I could like think to myself like, oh shit, like, like what could be better, or what could how could I be a better version of myself, and that's crazy because I had never even thought of being in that situation before, because that's the thing, like I was so comfortable with my situation where I was everything's all good, happy-go-lucky type of life, but then all of a sudden just dropped dead, and it really put me in a vulnerable position, and I was just like, what the fuck, bruh? When you go through that, bro, when you go through that, it makes you really open your eyes, and you're like, oh shit, like, yeah, I gotta do better,
Yeah, 23 was an eye opener for me, especially. Like, I'm like, yo, I've never experienced this. I've never.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Until I started developing, creating that foundation for myself. If I can become a strong pillar for myself, I can be a strong pillar for others.
You know what it is?
Sorry, guys, we have a live audience.
We got live audience in the back right now. They're loving it. But anyways, bro. Oh shit. Mic all good? Mic all good? Anyways, bro, you know what it is? Can you see if it's working? Oh, it is. You know what it is, bro? You saying that, long story short, you know what it is? And I want every single one of you people who are watching us to know that at the end of the day, what matters most is self-love. Bro, Honestly, it is. Like, the thing is, people don't know that when they get into certain situations where they're so comfortable with their life, uh, they're so nonchalant about things that they don't know. They start to lose themselves over it because they're giving so much love to other people, so much love to everything and anything that they do, hobbies, jobs, whatever. But they don't start to realize that, oh shit, I have nothing for myself. I'm not giving any love to myself. So then once everything starts to fall down, that's when you're left at a vulnerable position and you're like, shit, where's all the love? Because the thing is, you can't really rely on your friends all the time. You can't rely on your family most of the time because everyone goes through shit. And so what I had realized for myself is that, yes, give love to whatever you're doing, what you're passionate about your other half, about your people, your friends and family, but also give some to yourself. Because at the end of the day, if you give everything to people, to things, you're not gonna have any for yourself, and you're just gonna be left at a vulnerable position.
Yeah, because don't forget, like, I know it's hard when you expect someone to show up, no one shows up. It's like, don't forget, you should show up for yourself.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
because like that's who you need.
Yeah.
Like,
exactly.
if you don't show up for yourself, how are you gonna expect to?
Because no one else is gonna do that
Yeah,
for you.
no.
That's the thing.
Like, if you back yourself 100% of the time, you don't really need anyone to back you up because you got yourself to like hold accountable, to like motivate, like for like you can, like, I want to be better each day because I promised myself. You can't let yourself down. If you let yourself down, you're gonna let everybody down. Like, if you just be strong, like, love yourself, show up for yourself. You know, when you're sad, you can be like, you can feel it. It's okay to feel it. Don't be so scared. Don't shy away from those feelings because
Definitely.
like if
You gotta confront it, you
yeah,
know.
confront it. If you
Yeah.
if you run away from it, it'll eventually catch up to you because no matter how fast you run, how far you travel around the world to like avoid it, you'll eventually gonna like experience it. You're gonna be 10 times as worse. You'll be like, fuck, I don't like when it comes to you, like, I don't know how to deal with it. Then you're gonna start lashing it out on other people, and eventually you're the problem. Like, you're the problem that you wanted to be, that you avoided in people. So just make sure that you just love yourself first, and then you can share the love. Don't give the love, share it.
Share the love.
Share your
Yeah.
love.
Cause like that's the thing too. Sometimes like when one of the biggest lessons I learned as well for myself in 2023, because like even though I did go through shit in 2023, I talk so highly of it because there's other people out there when they go through bullshit, right? They see it as like a knock on them, and it's like, oh shit, my life is done, or oh, my life is shit. But bruh, that's not how it should be, because the thing is, you're already down there, right? You know what I mean? You're already hurt. Why not pick yourself up and be like, okay, this is an opportunity for me to look outside the box and be like, okay, I can work on myself and I can be a better person. The thing is, one of my worst traits as a person is I tend to I feel like I'm a very intelligent person when it comes to emotions. I tend to look at things very deeply. And that's one thing you shouldn't be, is because when you do that, you just tend to like push people away that you don't even know are not doing bad things to you, you know? Because like you end up saying to yourself like, oh, like, you know, because for example, what I mean by that is, oh, when I went through my breakup and all that bullshit, I had friends that I wanted to look to, that, you know, I was there for them when they had gone through, let's say, breakups or something or whatever, something real bad. But at the same time, they weren't there for me. And it's so easy it's so easy for me as a genuine person to be like, oh yeah, now they use me and all that. But bruh, it's not that deep. Like, you always, and everyone, I want y'all to just listen and like take this in. Don't take things too seriously, because at the end of the day, you never know what that other person could be going through. You never know what the other person could be at in life right now. Because I had this with one of my closest friends, and you know him, like, bruh, he had gone through so much as well. Um, like a family member, you know, and yeah, he was just at a vulnerable position too. But in my head, I was like, damn, like he's not FaceTiming me anymore. He's not playing games with me anymore. But like that was me. That was my mistake, and I could completely owe him a full apology, because I was like, yeah, I looked through things into deeply. Because he said to me, he said, bro, it's all good. Like, I understand. Like, he opened my eye. He was like, you know, like, I'm always gonna be here for you, and you know, like, just always know that. And that's what made me realize, like, oh shit, maybe I am the person. Like, maybe I'm a little too needy, you know. But no, for real, that's one of the lessons I've learned, is that don't look into things too deeply. And like, I have no regrets of 2023, like, because it turned me into the person I am now. More improved, more smarter, more stronger, and just a better person in general, because it was an eye opener in terms of, oh yeah, you were comfortable, but you were doing yourself wrong at the same time. Like, I was doing stuff that I didn't like anymore. I was doing stuff that wasn't right anymore. And with all those situations that had happened, it really turned me into, you know, it molded me into a better person now. And it made me realize, be a better person so you don't make those same mistakes again.
Yeah. I hope what Riley just said there in his story, I hope you can relate what he felt, how he felt, the experiences he's felt, you know, the troubles. But also, don't forget that control what you can control. Because you can't control other people. You can't control their opinions. You can't control their actions. You can't control their opinions on you, because that's them. That's like a
Straight. Damn straight.
that's a whole other person. It's like you have no right to force like them to do what you want. If like do like what can you control? You can control your feelings, you can control your thoughts, you can control your actions. That's what you can control. You can control anything what he can do, what's in your head. But what the more important thing is, you can't control them. Because once you start controlling them, then it becomes a whole new problem, become new issues.
Yeah, that's what people tend to do, is that they, like I said, overthink things and stress themselves out about thinking things and trying to control things that they have no control over. And yeah, like what Charles said, just don't do it, man. Fuck.
Like it's all in the past, and it only exists in your head. That's it. Because it's already gone. Like, shit. Like, fuck. I can't do anything about it. I can't time travel. But if you keep thinking about it, it's only existing because you keep thinking about it. Just look at it. Because what if you're like, I don't say just disregard it. Just like learn from it, but like don't be stuck on it. If you're
It's
stuck
like,
on it,
don't be stuck on it, like Charles said, but also think of it like this way. If you're reading a book, right? You're on page 1. You keep rereading the same page. You're not going to know what's in store for you if you keep rereading the same page. So at the same time, you got to move on, turn to the next page, so then you know what's in store for you and see what's ahead of you, right?
It's like it's so hard to move on if you keep looking back, because if you keep looking back, you're not gonna see what's in front of you. You're gonna go onto a different path because all you're looking at is your past. If you like learn from it, look forward, open to new opportunities, keep every door open, because those doors can lead into something great. Like, for example, this door can lead into new friends, or this other door can lead to new life, a better life, a better, or this door can be a better job, money. You can. But if those things wouldn't exist,
Cha-ching.
if those things wouldn't exist if you keep looking back, because you're so busy at looking back, you forget to see what's in front of you. Because, like, especially if you're in a relationship, all you keep thinking about is your past. You're not gonna see what great it could be. Like, oh, this is what you needed this whole time, but I just kept looking back, doing all the negative aspects that I brought the negative aspects into the new current relationship you have.
Yeah,
That's trouble.
I think that's because as well, like, as humans, we're so used to being so comfortable. People are afraid of stepping out of their boundaries and their comfort zone. That's the reason why they don't like change.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, it's not too bad. Change is good for you. It's an aspect of life that everyone goes through. You need to go through that, or else you're not gonna grow as a person.
Change might be like change might seem bad, or depending your circumstances, change may seem bad right now, but that bad can turn into something great, because maybe you need to go through that struggle to go into a new, like, happiness, because nothing easy will come in peace. It will come in a wave of chaos.
We went through a lot 2023 makeup. How is that with your experience? How's that, like, yeah, how did that work out for you now in, like, the new year? Like, yeah.
Like, all the troubles I've experienced, all the heartbreaks, all the tribulations, all the downs, all the ups and downs of people I've met and left and gone, hurted me. Don't spend one thing. Don't spend your time, like, dwelling in that and hating what they did to you. Don't forget. Don't do that. Just
Don't
accept it, forgive it, and move on. Because think about it. Don't spend too much. It's not worth it to spend so much time and hate. Just leave it and go experience new things as well. And then
live, love, laugh.
Because that'll in turn they'll make you a stronger person. Because if I didn't go through what I went through in 23, I think I wouldn't able to be this strong in 24, because I know 24 is gonna be a challenge, because I already experienced, like, my first challenge in 2024. I'm like, oh, thank God I went through what I went through, because I already dealt with it, and I already built myself up from the ground up. Nothing can knock me down apart from me. The only person who can knock you down is you. If you haven't developed yourself, you weren't able to handle it. But if you develop, like I said, strong mind, you can go through the challenges in life. That's it. It's a lot more.
Yeah, like, there's, just take it as a good lesson. Always just see bad stuff happening as an opportunity for a new door to open, an opportunity for improvement. That's the only best possible way you can deal with negativity and also struggles, because, like I said, you're already hurt. Why hurt yourself more by just being stuck in bed, just being lazy, just crying? Like, pick yourself up, man. God damn, have some self-pity for yourself, you know? It's all about that.
Sometimes it's toughen up, because there's moments where you need to toughen up, and sometimes you can't let yourself down. If you, like, just have a cry about it, it's good to have a cry about it, but sometimes toughen up, because if you don't toughen up, you're gonna be stuck where you are, just in one place. But if you just move one step at a time, one door at a time, one emotion at a time, just move everything in one step. Don't think about the end result. Think about the process, because eventually the person who enjoys walking will always go further than the person who loves the destination.
Damn, bro. Nah, we love that. That's nice. That's nice. Love that. But yeah, I don't know how to summarize my 2024 for you so far. Like, I mean, for you, I don't know how you summarize it, but right now, my 2024 has been really good. Like, it's just in general, like, I feel good about life. I am, now an improved and changed person. I don't take things too seriously now. I don't take things look into things too deeply now. I'm just a little bit more nonchalant about stuff now, and still the same me. That's one thing that you gotta have is you still gotta be you. Still be the same you. I'm never gonna change for anyone else. But there are improvements that I have done, so then I can still end up protecting myself, and that's what I've done. And 2024, fucking podcast, job, great fucking friends, just graduated. Like, bro, it's just up from here now,
2024, here we come. Alright, guys. So this is gonna be the end of our podcast. We're gonna have more coming through. We're definitely gonna continue from this conversation. We didn't expect it to be this long, but
damn, we've been 46 minutes, dog. That's crazy.
So I appreciate you guys for listening to us, watching us, especially. We might be awkward, but that's how it is. It
will start out like this, but trust me, it will get better. But content's gonna be a lot better soon as well. We just want I want to use our page, so for all those followers out there, we're gonna start doing some questions. It could be really funny in terms of relationships, icks, or whatever, cultural barriers. We want you guys to be interactive with us and answer us, and we'll read them out. And just be real great fun. Yeah.
So share our page, spread our news to everybody. The podcast is out, and like I said, we'll see you next time.
We're on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, FILOTALKS Podcast. This is episode 1, the pilot. My name's Rai.
My name is Charles, and this is the Philo Podcast.
We out.